Hi, what's up my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome back to another workout. Today another part of the stability ball series. We're going to do a full body workout today. So without further ado, let's get right into the warm-up. Surprise, surprise, we're starting on our backs today. So come onto your backs, and then we're doing those bicycle movements with our legs just to warm up and make sure, like, maybe not to kick your ball in case that it's nearby. And just doing those bicycle movements. We don't want to arch your back, so in case that we're arching our back when doing this, put your hands underneath your glutes to support your pelvis, or maybe just don't go that low. You can do them up here, right? You don't have to go all the way down. We're just warming up. We're just trying to get that blood flowing, to get those muscles warm. Okay, and let's reverse the movement. Whew, that direction is harder than the other direction was. It feels weird because I'm cycling back, I think, right? Usually we're not cycling back, we're cycling forward. Anyway, I'm not doing a lot of cycling lately. My bicycle's kinda broken, and I haven't done anything about that in the last 2 years, I think, since I got a motorcycle, which I don't use very much either. I prefer walking places. It's so nice when you can walk. I'd rather walk half an hour than drive 10 minutes. Well, what about you? You're a driver, a walker, a cycler, a skater. There's so many ways to move. Okay, let's stop and turn around, and surprise, surprise, we're doing some planks. You know I love planks. So come into a high plank, wrists underneath the shoulders, butts not up here, not down here, everything's nice and engaged. And we're doing some mountain climbers. So bringing those knees in very slowly at the moment. We're not doing any cardio work here. We're just warming up. You can do them fast, of course, if you prefer. Okay, let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come into tabletop position, that is having your knees underneath your hips and your wrist underneath your shoulders. And now push up into a bear plank and back down, and up into bear plank and back down. A bear plank is basically hovering your knees off the floor in that tabletop position, and up and down, and up and down, up and down. And 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stay here for 10 counts. Up here hovering. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down into a child's pose for a tiny moment. Relax one last time before we get that ball and we start working out. Okay, grab the ball. We're going to do some core tucks. If you did any or one of the last stability ball workout, the abs workout with the stability ball, you know what I'm talking about. Those are really hard, but they're great. It feels great to do them. So we bring our feet or shins on the ball like this. Everything's engaged. And then we tuck in, we roll in the ball so that we're on our feet and we roll out again. And we're going to do just 10 reps here in the first set. So let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And count down for a moment. Shake out those wrists, roll them to one side and to the other one. Roll your shoulders back and the other way around. And now that you feel energized again, let's get into the second set. This time, we're doing 15. So, get up there. Are you ready? Let's get it going. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. And come down. Oh, that was hard. I love it. It's not just your abs, you train your arms a lot. It's great. Have a sip of water. And then we keep on. So let's give those arms a rest. And come onto your back like this. Have your ball in between your legs and press, press, but press hard. Press really hard so that you feel it here in your inner thighs, and you might also feel it in your lower abs because you're keeping your legs up there. Press and press and press. And that doesn't look like much, but if you put a lot of effort into that movement, you're definitely gonna feel a burn in those inner thighs. And if you want more of an ab workout, you can have your feet back here or even farther down. If you want even more. If not, stay here or even stay higher up if that's too hard to have your legs a bit farther down. Let's do 20 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down for the moment. I hope you did feel that burn in your inner thighs. If not, there the second set, so you still have the chance to. If you didn't feel any burn, press harder. So bring that ball in between those legs. Feet a bit back so that you train your lower back. Maybe you want to have your hands underneath your glutes so that your pelvis is supported, so that you don't arch your lower back. And press and press. Press really hard as if you wanted to, like, I don't know, pop that ball. Press and press. And 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press harder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I want those legs to shake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it, and let go. So the camera went off, I don't know why, but now it's on again, so let's get going again. What we're going to do now, glute bridges. Assisted glute bridges, I don't know how to call them. You bring your upper back on the ball, like this, your feet about hips width apart, and then you just push up and down, and you push up and down. And that might not feel like much, but if we keep doing that for a while, it's getting harder, and we got that stability issue going on, right? We're not like on the floor. Everything's kind of wobbly. Up and up. And just press it up and squeeze your glutes on the up. Really squeeze them up there. I want them to feel super tight. And squeeze and squeeze. Now I'm kind of worrying why the camera went off. I think maybe it was for power, due to power reasons. I mean, it's plugged in, but maybe it wasn't plugged in properly, because there should be enough space on the SD card. Oh well, we'll see. If it turns off again, I'm going to shoot this video again, right? You can't ever do enough sports, can you? Well, maybe at some point you can. Let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And now stay up there and teeny tiny pulses. And you might even feel that in your inner thighs. And pulse, pulse, pulse. For 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now come onto your heels, and same thing we did before, just the normal, more or less normal glute bridge, down and all the way up and squeeze, down, all the way up and squeeze. And when we're doing it on our heels, then we're engaging a different part of our muscles. You probably know that by now if you have done any of my other videos, or maybe you knew it anyway. And up, and up. So I'm thinking about what kind of series I could do after the stability ball series. I was thinking about maybe kind of a bar series or something like that. If you have any wishes, just leave a comment and then I see what I can do. Let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and stay up there and pulse. And we're starting with those 10 counts right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now up on our tippy toes, and same thing, up and down, up and down. I hope you're already feeling that in your glutes. I definitely am. And I'm also starting to feel that in my calves now as we're up on our tippy toes. And up, and up. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, really squeeze up there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and stay up there and pulse for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Whew. Good job. Good job. So let's do something for our arms and upper body again. So come, bring the ball behind you. We're coming into that plank on the ball again, just like we did with the cortex. And first of all, we're staying here until we feel kind of stable, and then we tap one shoulder and tap the other. And that's really hard, I tell you. It's really hard to keep the balance. I almost fell over there. And tap. Do it your pace, do it slowly, because this is really tricky. Concentrate. Don't fall, don't do it too fast. And let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now just hold it here for a while. Keep everything engaged. Enjoy the plank. And just breathe. And stay here for 10 more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Okay, perfect. So let's work that butt again. So therefore, bring the ball in front of you, and then you roll onto it with your hips, so that your legs are kind of hanging here, and then you can lift them like this, right? On your hands, and yeah, you can lift your legs. Are you in position? Then squeeze those glutes, and maybe point your feet, and squeeze, squeeze. And if that doesn't feel like much, you could even use some ankle weights to make it harder. And squeeze. Up and up. I'm getting really tired. I've done a lot of workouts today already, and there's another one to come. I have a pole class tonight. Pole is so cool, but it's very challenging. I think that's what I like about it, that you can do it, and it's challenging. You always learn new stuff, and you think, I will never be able to do this or that. And then if you If you train, if you stick to it with a lot of determination, you will be able to do it. And that's like so satisfying. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now roll back. And we're going to train our upper back. So you have your hands, you have your feet on the floor, your upper body, your belly, your hips on the ball, and then you just like crunch up and up like this. So that you engage your upper back. It's just a teeny tiny movement, but you should feel it in your upper back. And up, and up. And I'm kind of worried again that the camera will turn off because it turned off again, but well, shit happens, right? And up, and up, and let's do 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And we're done with this pretty quick full body workout. Yeah, let's stretch it out. Come onto the ball with your back. Your feet about hips distant apart, and just let your arms hang. Let go of all the tension that you feel in your lower back, in your upper back, in your arms. Just stay here for a moment. Okay, and now come up, get that ball out of the way, sit in a butterfly position, moving your legs up and down, maybe rocking from side to side. Bring one hand behind you, push down the opposite knee with your hand. If you're up here, that's totally fine, that's totally normal. If you stretch every day or every other day, you get more flexible. And let's change sides. Now sit like in a comfy position. Bring one hand to one side and the other arm over your head. You can come onto your forearm if you're flexible enough, but stay on the ground with your butt. Don't lift your hips off the ground. And let's switch sides. Interlace your fingers in front, make a round back. Rock from side to side or swing it from side to side, kinda. Interlace those fingers behind your back. Pull your arms up, making space. And your chest with your chest, between your chest, surely not. Like, open your chest. Let go, shake it out. Take a deep breath. Hands together. Exhale to your heart. And that was my full body stability ball workout. I hope you did like it. If you did, please hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope I'll be seeing you next week or the other week for the next workout. Bye.